Deep breath in. Expand your lungs. Hold. Take that good breath in. My children, brothers and sisters, I have something that I'm going to explain to you this morning. Good morning. Everything in this world is based on timing. Okay? When I say timing, I mean divine timing. So, a lot of people have this belief of entitlement, and a lot of people, when they want it now. Okay? In this world, you're going to find out very either difficult, the hard way, or the easy way, that, everything is actually timing. So if you want it right now, well, the chances are you're not going to get it right now. Now, how do I mean divine timing? What is actually divine timing? Well, timing is of the essence. What does the word divine mean? Let's break that down. Divine actually means like kind of godly. That's kind of what it means, divine. Divine in nature, very godly, godlike. So you don't get things when you want it. You give it. The universe will give you things, okay, when you are ready for it, okay? Basically, if you ever heard the saying, God won't give you more than you can handle, well, that's probably true. That's the truth behind that. That's saying that they don't say it for no reason. So they also say divinely intervention. But let me explain something with timing. So a lot of people seem to think that, well, you do own a car, right? Well, if you own a car, is it in your name? Well, you own it, right? You don't own it. It's just a temporary loan from the universe. Now, how do I mean a temporary loan? A lot of people seem to think that they can take all these material objects with them to wherever they're going. When you die, trust me, you're not bringing your car with you. So recognize that everything is timing. Also, a lot of people, they get stuck in a perpetual cycle of basically, it's like people want to hang on to their things until they're dead, and then once you're dead, you don't have these things anymore. So my point is, don't ever be blinded by material things. Again, everything is timing, divine timing. When you get spiritually blinded by, well, material things, you don't actually, you prevent yourself from growing spiritually. And when I mean growing spiritually, I mean you prevent yourself from seeing the real beauty of the world. What is the real beauty of the world? Best things, people often say, there's another saying I like to break down, saying the best things in life are free. Well, believe it or not, money ain't gonna buy you love. Some people will beg to differ on that. I'm telling you right now, it won't buy you love. It won't buy you happiness. Money won't. It don't matter how much money you have. Some of the richest fucking people on this earth are miserable. Understand, it's timing. Everything is divine in timing. You won't get it um, till you put till divine timing. Basically, until the universe wants you to have it. And also, the other thing is, again, like I was saying, material objects, do not define yourself by material objects, because then you're really stooping to a very low vibrational level. And right now the vibrations are raising around the planet, as you can see. And it's a beautiful harmonic convergence. And people aren't basing, well, their lives, their how do I say, where they're at in life based on what they own, because that's just a silly thing. If you're focused on, if you don't understand about, now you know what divine timing is, don't fall for these traps. That's what they are. So if you haven't noticed, everything's looking pretty artificial. And how do I mean artificial? Well, for example, cars used to be, and again, this is over time, so cars aren't made, they're made pretty cheap now. They're actually made out of plastic for the most part. Cars didn't used to be made out of plastic. Cars used to be made out of metal, to be honest with you. So that's the reason why, one, you're overpaying for these cars. Everybody's overpaying. So you understand what I'm saying, right? Divine timing. Everything is divine in timing, and do not get blinded by material things. The second you're blinded by material things, the second you are spiritually blind. And that means basically, well, you can't see things for how they are, and you'll never have the opportunity for seeing things for how they are. So I recommend getting in nature, recognizing the things that are important in life, because you may think something's important when really it shit doesn't matter at all. Like your car. Yeah, it's nice to get around, but you only need A to B to car. Don't be spiritually blinded. I've seen a lot of people go spiritually blind, and I've seen people chase things that they cannot obtain their whole entire life. For example, money. Everybody's on a mission for money, and I'm not saying money's a bad thing. I'm saying the lust for money will ultimately make you a miserable person, and you will be blinded by material things. Peace be with you, also with you. Thanks and praises to the universe. Thanks and praises to everybody, and I hope that you got something out of this good, because I'm trying to tell you, truthfully, the best things are in life are free. If you're like a hippie child and like me, and you like to go to festivals, well, they're not free, but they're a lot of fun, and they're not that expensive. But what you see at these hippie festivals is you see a lot of love. So that's divine timing, and that is how you stay away from being blinded by material things, because it's not going to make you happy. No matter how much, dude, a lot of the most richest people on this earth are the most miserable people on this earth. Believe me. I know what I'm talking about. I've seen it. I've been around the country.